Alrighty, round 2. Looks like a keeper. Have Elder Crippling Chill. Elder's probably a favorite to get a hit in. Unlikely to get mana screwed, even without a loot. And our opponent's mulliganing. Alright, Mind Swipe. Obviously not the greatest draw at the moment. Alright, Highland Game will put an end to our plans. Of a free hit. So we could swing and chill to kill the Highland Game. Or we could just play our morph. Those are the two options. Actually don't mind just using the Crippling Chill as a removal spell, sort of here. Assume he snap blocks, especially after we took so long. Alright, that was an odd exchange, to say the least. Draw a card, kill Highland Game. He gains 2 life. Alright, Dream Scenario. He doesn't have land. And look at that. Discarding probably Salt Patrol, since everything else is better. It's either Smite or Salt Patrol. I think it's just Salt Patrol. This game's looking pretty over. I can, let's see, I guess I'll just hit first. Elder doing a nice job of powering up our delve. So, Set Adrift costs 3. I can leave up Mind Swipe or play Weapon Master. Morphed. I think I'll just pass. Seems like we're in a ridiculously commanding situation. And just go ahead and Mind Swipe. This is the best use of our mana, and we have some ridiculous tempo cards. Let's just cast this face up. Bam. Alright. He has seen enough. We would have looted, got rid of that. Our Set Adrift cost nothing. And draw pure gasoline. What colors was he? Red, green, I think is all we saw. Wouldn't mind a Disdainful Stroke, especially on the draw. What's not great? Maybe take out Scion. Take out a Horde Chief on the draw. Could even like remove Mind Swipe now that he's seen it. That's pretty hard to play around. Yeah, okay. Just get rid of the Scion. Brutal and efficient. This deck, wow. It's really performing. Good hand, good hand. 2-drop Falconer. And some other junk. This is unfortunate that these cards always seem to underperform and these ones always seem to overperform. The basic aggressive things. Like I like drafting 5 colors, but that only really happens if the draft isn't going well. You really want a nice 2-color splash or just straight up 2-color deck if things are going well. And look at that. Drew our red. So we could get ambitious and swing it in. I am skeptical that it will work though. Given I think this guy is not wanting any of our BS. So we'll just play a Falconer. Alright, he is giving us some BS. So there could be that untap, put 2 counters on it. That is enough of a blowout that I can't justify blocking. This guy knows how it's done. Just always turn him sideways. Okay. Just go ahead and outlast Elder and Crag. Hate how you always have to scroll this down. Okay, we shall take it. He is Tamir. And Aerostorm. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we can attack this turn. We'll just wait a little bit. See if this guy does have the reads. Maybe shouldn't have played our land first. Yeah, we shouldn't have. Go ahead and loot. Alright, Scaldkin. Are we discarding Scaldkin or Horde Chief? I think we want the rest. Strike is good. I think we want the Aerialist as well, since that should mop things up. Could also discard the Mind Swipe. That actually seems semi-reasonable. Like if we don't play Horde Chief this turn, he can just bash in with impunity. He's actually winning any sort of race. I think we maybe just discard Mind Swipe or Skullkin. Yeah, okay, just discard spell. Put our faith in the aerialists and the mind swipe. Alright, Bloodfire Mentor is kind of slow. Ooh, it's not the greatest draw. Let's go ahead and swing in. Alright, cycle this. Land is decent. And either leave up Mind Swipe or just go ahead and morph. Mind Swipe, nice since it scales. Like, scales very nicely. There's really no way he can play around it. The Weapon Master really allows us to get our beat down on. I think we do want to attack here. We could just play Aerialist, but I'm expecting this to go well. Alright, it didn't go as well as planned. Did get in 2 damage though. And I think we are definitely the aggressor with Mind Swipe and whatnot. Looks like he might have his own Weapons Master lurking. I assume he's got to start swinging it in. Nope. Apparently he can't. So, more likely they're reach guys of some kind. Or big old woolly loxodons, which would ruin my day. I think I'll start by setting Adrift. Second morph, generally the more powerful one. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, there's just the snow horn. Bashing it in. It wasn't, well, I guess you can block with the reach guys. Go ahead and play that. Ooh, Pine Walker. Alright, things looking very good this game. Have Fireball and a 4/5 he is unable to deal with, and we have the ground pretty gummed up. Yeah, swings it in. Yeah. Not really sure what he can do here, but it's a great trade for us. he is super screwed no matter what he does. Anything he casts get mind swiped. This can't attack in too well since I have Weapons Master. So should I leave up Mind Swipe? Yes. Pretty much, like it's great to unflip and trade in there, but realistically we can't lose by leaving up Mind Swipe. Needs like some sort of way to do a bunch of damage or a removal spell and a counter for a Mind Swipe. Does get a loot in, but looks like he draws a blank. Let's go ahead and block. And probably correct to not do anything. I mean, now he knows we have Mind Swipe, but it's very unlikely he can do anything about it. Perhaps should have done something the first opportunity or countered the embodiment, just since now our game plan is completely transparent, but it's an incredibly powerful one. He needs cancel. He needs a counter spell. Ooh, he got the turtle. Alright. The game is over. Even if he pays, it still does him damage. Quite nice, quite nice. Alright, Desperation. Desperation Loot, Desperation Embodiment of Springs activation. And we got that one too. Alright. One more round to go. Let's see if we can 3-0 sweep.